And the fact that this white family has the black man working outside for them for no pay. Hi guys, welcome back to the Shannon Show. Hello if you're new. So today's video is going to be a reaction of Single All the Way. I hope everybody is doing as well as can be, and I really do hope everybody is being as proactive as possible in supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. And if you're still on the lookout for some resources, I've linked some in the description. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts on my commentary. I'm always up for a chat, I'm always up for debate. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, give it a dislike, no hard feelings. And if you really like this video, consider subscribing and helping your girl out. So, Single All the Way, Netflix Christmas movie. As I'm filming this, we're in December, the Christmas season, and this is definitely a film that I saw and was like, oh, I might watch that. It's kind of giving more like sleepover vibes. It's giving like classic rom-com vibes, and usually with the rom-coms with Netflix, I tend not to like them, to be honest, but I'll give it a chance. It's got some notable people in here. It's got Jennifer Coolidge in here. It's got the guy that was in Ugly Betty. I don't know his name off the top of my head. And I feel like the narrative is going to be the typical, you know, the friend asks their close friend to pretend to be their babe for Christmas for their family, and then they get distracted because they find someone else and they end up getting with the friend. That's the way the story is going to go. Keeping in with the Christmas spirit, I'm going to keep an open mind. This video was commissioned by the lovely Lisa. Thank you so much for your support. If you want to commission, sign up to my You Are the Captain Now tier on my Patreon, and you can commission a video once a week. And all of my patrons, regardless of tier, got to watch this video a month or so earlier, as well as access to the unrestricted edit, because on YouTube there's only a limited amount of footage that I can use. So if you want the full reaction experience plus those other benefits, check out my Patreon. So let's get into it. Single all the way. Right, headphones, glasses. Let's fucking go.
Going with Nick?
Yes, and also with my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? Okay, how long?
3 months and 22 days.
Let me just put that into the Guinness Book of Peter record.
Oh my god. No. Oh. Okay, he can't keep a man, okay? So he's going to lose his boyfriend right before the holidays, and that's where he booked his friend.
Hey, Lachlan, listen, if I lose you, it's because I'm going into a tunnel.
I might have to try that one.
You know how it works, Nick. Just get dressed.
You're gonna go with your new man.
No, Tim can't come until later. I already told you this. He has to be at the hospital until 9. Anyway, none of this matters because you're coming.
Okay, so this is the decoy friend. So if he falls in love with the decoy friend, I understand. Okay, they're playing this version of the song. Interesting.
I did everything. And by everything, he means micromanaging 3 event planners.
I wish I had those money problems, Shaddy.
I made it. I know it was a long day.
No, babe, stop. I mean, it's not like you did pay $15,000. You got 15. Why didn't I get 15?
Oh, why are he running his mouth like that?
Baby, honey, you know that Kyle was the original?
Babe, you know, they're definitely fucking, honey.
And, no, whatever, she'll get over it.
Oh, I would be offended. Bitch, I'm suing right now, bitch. Because ain't that a bitch when you're doing the same job as someone else, but you're finding out that they're getting paid way more than you, honey. And 15 grand for a shoot, like, I'm here.
So, where's the guy? He's still at the hospital. He'll be here soon.
Okay, doctor.
Dashing through the snow.
I'm not a fan of the indie covers of the Christmas tracks.
Keep my plant Instagram and my personal Instagram separate.
I definitely would have a separate Instagram for my pet, but I'm not sure about plants. But I'm always impressed because it's really hard to keep up Instagram pages. I've got one for... It's really hard to keep up Instagram pages. I've got about 3 Instagram pages. I've got one for my Sims 2 gameplay. I've got one for my food blog. And it's a lot to keep up.
I would love to come home with you.
Okay, but what happens then? Well, something obviously happens.
Meant to be. Go. Go make more doctor money to pay for your plane ticket.
Gonna throw in that reinforcement. Okay, I see you.
So you're looking at my face.
I have you under probably wants money.
I asked you for money in years. Why is that still my name in your phone? Anyway, I'm not calling about what to get you. I'm calling about what to get Mom.
Wine glass. He broke two last night.
2? How?
Wine.
Hey, what should I get for Dad?
Nothing. He doesn't need anything.
Dads are easy to buy for, but also the worst because it's like I actually do want you to like appreciate or at least use the thing that I buy you, and most of the time he never does. So I might just start buying stuff that I'm gonna steal for myself.
I want a Rolex. It doesn't have to be real,
Okay.
unless you want it to be.
For me, it would definitely have to be real.
I miss your stupid face.
I miss your stupid face, but
Is it a person?
maybe.
See, now I can understand why he's like had to fake it because, you know, he's finally got someone for the holidays. He's been hyping it up and then something gets in the way. That's definitely a piss take. And like, especially if you have a shady family as well, you just know it's just going to be pure embarrassment. So if he had to go to these lengths, I get it.
Last rabbit, Carl died. But this guy is great. This is the 4th house he's done this week.
Oh, that's great.
Ooh! Oh! Oh!
No, you're married. You're a liar and a cheater. You've been lying to me for almost 4 months and to your wife for however many years.
Child. Honestly, most of the time these wives know, but they're paid, honey. If I'm paid, I'm gonna be fine, honey. You do what you need to do.
Well, Linda, here we are again. You know you're a Chinese money plant, right? You're supposed to bring me luck.
The plant said, I just said what I needed to say to get bought, honey.
Maybe I'll just stay there and never come back.
Because Bridgewater, New Hampshire, population 36, has a huge buffet of single gay men.
Well, the all-you-can-eat buffet in Los Angeles has served me nothing but 7 heartbreaks, a mountain of therapy debt, and a chipped tooth.
Maybe it's not LA. Maybe you choose the wrong guys.
Fine. I'll date no one, but I'll be close to my family. I'll open my plant store. I'll be a gunkle.
Yeah, I had LA as the ghetto. London is as well. Like, British men are just so stingy and selfish. Like, if you're not going to give me your life savings, get out of my life.
By lying to them the whole time.
Yes! It'll be so easy. My family already asked why we're not just together.
All straight people ask that about gay friends.
That is true.
You've always had a boyfriend. Come on. Come home with me. You don't want to spend Christmas all by yourself.
Yeah, it is sad to spend Christmas by yourself, honey.
Nick, I don't want you to be here all by yourself, reminiscing about all the great Christmases you had with your mom as a kid.
Dead mama? Why's everyone's mom gonna be dead or their dad gonna be dead?
I know she'll always be in your heart, but you shouldn't be alone with those feelings at Christmas.
But not you using his trauma against him for your own gain. Even that type of manipulation is above me.
Well, what if it's not as good as the first one?
Nick, it's a children's book about a dog. Sorry, Emmett. I didn't mean it like that.
Not the dog being like, and what about it, bitch?
All right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
But we're not going to pretend to do the boyfriend thing.
Yeah, we are. It's the greatest present I could possibly give my parents.
Would you do this for a friend? Fake a relationship temporarily? I wouldn't mind doing it, to be honest. If they were like my good friend. What's a bit of lying to the family?
Oh my God. Do you think she Googled funny gay Christmas signs?
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Do you love my antlers?
So much.
Your dad said they were corny.
What?
I know, he's corny.
They're supposed to be corny.
Good corny.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You get a pair and you get a pair and you get a pair and you get a... Who am I?
Oprah.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, of course you guys knew that.
I mean, Oprah is pretty mainstream, honey.
Well, my early Christmas present for you is a blind date. His name is James.
Okay, so he's not lying to his family.
He's going on a blind date.
No, I'm not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. How is there even a single gay man in this town?
Single, you know. A lot of these men that's out here be having a secret family, honey.
Well, why don't you let me try and fix it?
No. Are you sure? Gosh, I hadn't thought of that.
Oh, bitch.
Yes.
A guest.
But I hate this plumber. He overcharges and he smells like roast beef. So screw him. We've got our own handy bunny right here.
I mean, you're going to save your coins. But I'm going to need an extra big present if I'm helping y'all out at Christmas. Because you know them Christmas rates be very high.
Oh.
Go ahead. I'm sure you'll do your magic.
I'll try, but only if you drop this whole blind date thing.
Oh, so it's him who falls for the trainer. Okay. But something does go on with him and Nick, I think. I'm suspecting.
I'm just avoiding getting set up on a blind date by...
Your mother?
Right.
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
Not with this, no.
Okay, honesty.
Just what you said, much like a man and a woman don't have to have a romantic relationship, a man and a man don't have to.
Exactly.
Okay, so they are going to get together by the end.
How did you learn how to do all this stuff?
Oh. I mean, YouTube and HGTV.
What is that, the homosexual gay network?
Basically.
Huh, I'll check it out. HGTV. It's not porn, is it?
Kind of.
Maybe.
My phone. I don't have any pictures of him. I just met him. That would be weird. That's creepy. Oh, maybe he's on Facebook. Honey, how do I do it? How do I get into Facebook again?
Oh, that's my mom.
You ended our relationship without consulting me first.
Our relationship hadn't officially started, so...
Yes, it had. In our agreed-upon fictional backstory, it absolutely had.
Okay, so he wasn't with the lying for his friend. Okay, I respect that. I personally don't think it's that big of a deal, though.
And they were gay, shirtless cowboys, right?
Tony!
Very super gay.
Tony, you need to come.
Okay.
Okay.
He's going on a date.
What? Like from Grindr?
No.
Oh, my God.
No, like from Mom.
What?
Oh, girl. Girl, not everything has to be said out loud.
Thank you all. Thank you so much. Okay.
I think they should be together.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Let's discuss that later.
You know, sometimes I would like some suspense, some surprise, you know, other than them just giving the plot away.
Yes, I love it. I mean, you all could want like a real tree, but I'm the one who has to clean up the needles. I love it. Nick loves it, don't you? Nick, don't you love it?
I prefer a green tree.
These gorgeous stars came with the trees. I love them.
I do too.
Give.
Oh.
You're such a thief.
I was about to say who steals Christmas ornaments, but now thinking about it, they probably get stolen a lot, especially in like department stores. Their ornaments probably get swiped left, right, and center.
Time to get up.
Thanks, Alexa, but I didn't set an alarm.
Your mom promised to kill me if I didn't wake you up in time for your date.
It's not until 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock for a date? That is way too early, honey.
Well, I noticed your dad only finished doing the lights at the bottom half of the house, so I wanted to get up and finish it for him.
You don't have to do that. It's not like you have to impress my family.
Yeah, this wouldn't be me. I'm putting my feet up, honey. Especially if I'm the guest, honey. How am I out here working for you, honey? I'm the guest? And, you know, and the fact that this white family has the black man working outside for them for no pay?
Yes, hi. Yes, I woke up.
So this is James, who I told you about, and this is my perfect son, Peter, who I told you about, obviously.
Is that him? Okay, it's giving fit but dad body hybrid.
Great to meet you.
You too.
I was thinking we could grab a cup of coffee.
I personally would want to have lunch or brunch rather than coffee. But okay. But I'm rooting for you.
Gym job, and that got old real fast. So this year, I decided to move up for the season. Found a sublet, got the job at the spinning studio, and I get to ski a lot more.
I don't know. This guy's seeming unstable to me, honey.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I got it. Get these branches here.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
Do it?
I think we did.
What is going on here?
Okay. Yeah. Hey.
Okay.
They're just gonna drive like that? That is a hazard.
Should we ask Mrs. Claus?
She's busy, and you did tell me you know what you're doing.
I only said that to impress you.
Oh, okay, so he doesn't know what he's doing.
I thought the whole point of this was to keep presents a secret from each other.
Rules are meant to be broken, especially when it comes to insane rules that make zero sense.
No, Christmas rules, you gotta open it on Christmas Day.
Oh, Nick, could you find out what my mother is getting me? And if it's another one of her stupid signs, tell her I'd like cash instead.
Now that one I can understand.
You want to see the one I made for Lisa?
Yes.
Ready?
Yeah, it's not your place to get involved in the family business. You smart.
Oh, we're out. I'll go get more.
I got you. I just need your car.
7 days to prove you are nice, honey. If the real rules were applied, I'd definitely be getting coal.
Yeah. Bye. Bye. Careful.
Okay, they're keeping it PG with a hug. Okay, so that's how they transport it. Okay, this makes sense. My family've never had a real Christmas tree because I just think it's a waste. The plastic one's fine for me. Yeah, Christmas be like that. Christmas do be like that.
You got a Christmas tree on your date?
On the second half of the date.
On the second half of your date. That sounds promising.
It's not promising.
I don't think it's promising. The blind date guy is not giving, in my opinion.
Shh. I got a new Christmas tree. Nick's gonna find Dad and ask if we still have the old Christmas tree stand. Tony, I need your muscles. Got a big tree to move. Least.
Oh, they're doing it under the table.
Sorry. What is happening?
This is all me. I think that Christmas trees should smell like Christmas trees and be, green.
I agree, they should be green.
Actually, James picked the tree out himself.
Oh, I'm so happy. That is so great. I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
Okay, soften the blow. Okay.
Yeah, well, I think you're making that pretty clear.
And then maybe you'll move home.
All right, okay. It was one day.
Oh, so they want him to move home.
James wants to know if I want to go skiing tomorrow. All right. Yeah.
It's them clapping at every little thing for me, honey. Why are they hating? I know it's annoying, but why are they hating?
How about we let them celebrate and you and I will take this fake tree to the garage? Huh?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
I really don't like how they keep putting him to work. Like, he's a guest here.
I always thought that you and Peter should be together.
I think you're angling for a full-time handyman.
No, I wouldn't mind.
I'm sure he wouldn't, honey.
The years as a father, I can just see that he's happiest when he's with you.
But you've never seen him with any of his boyfriends.
No, I haven't.
I would be so uncomfortable in this house with everybody telling me to get with my best friend.
You lasted.
Well, I'm his best friend.
Well, my wife is my best friend in the whole world, so.
No, sorry, this is weird. This is weird.
I'm not going. I don't need to leave you alone again all day with my family anyway.
Why not? I love being with your family. I told your sister I would take all the kids to the pageant rehearsal.
Really? And he's running the errands as well. What is going on now? This is sad.
How do you know he wants to be rescued?
He doesn't realize it yet, but once you show up, he'll realize that you're the one he wanted to be with all along.
These kids are very bored.
Do you all want to see me lose it?
Oh, girl.
What are you getting him for Christmas?
Don't you have to be up there?
I'm after this. The donkey.
Yeah, I'd want a doctor's note as well because, bitch, I was so mad when I didn't get Mary or the angels.
Have you and Nick ever? No. No.
He's trying to know the tea. I don't blame him because it seems like the whole family is trying to get them together, honey.
Can you do a funny one?
Maybe I actually would have preferred Christmas alone, honey, with the dog.
New Hampshire is not exactly the social media capital of the world.
Oh, well, I wouldn't miss my job that much.
Because your real passion is plants?
Okay, so is he going to move back to Hampshire with Nick and start a plant business? Let's see.
He was so sad. Then all the other dogs started barking, which meant a human was there to save one lucky dog. But Emmett didn't bark.
Now, I get he's the author of this book, but this is too much. The labor that they're getting this man to do for this family is too much.
When did you and Uncle Peter get married?
We're not married, no.
What are you then?
No, they're putting the boy up to it as well.
It's kind of my job. Don't think I didn't realize I got a free private lesson. Just hope you don't feel like you were working all day.
Like poor Nick.
Not at all.
Okay, they finally had a kiss. It was very PG, that kiss. They're just smacking skin, honey.
Actually,
Am I that bad a kisser?
horrible. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah, what was that, honey?
Thanks for understanding.
Of course. Family comes first. And you can just Venmo me for the private lesson.
I don't like jokes like that, honey.
But you have to move back here.
That's what I'm saying. I think I do want to move back here.
Oh, this is the dilemma. Okay.
This is a common misconception we straight people have about gay people. But then I read my book called Loving Your LGBT Child.
Okay, I'm not buying it. Nick and Peter want to make out. They should make out. Nick is hot. Nick is a 10. And Peter's a 10 in New Hampshire. Sometimes people need a little shove.
It's true. It's true. Jim and I wouldn't be married unless Lisa had forced me to reply to his message on Match.
What? You weren't gonna reply?
That's exactly what we need to do is force them to spend more time together.
Lisa, they're roommates and best friends. How much more time do you want them to spend together?
Okay, but time here.
It's delusional, but who knows? In a rom-com, anything can happen.
And when I think about it, what do I actually have in LA?
But you have Nick.
Job I don't love, an overpriced apartment, an overpriced car. I mean, sure, there are people that I like in LA, but you're the only person I love.
I mean, they're dropping it in there. He loves Nick, but that's standard. For like a really close best friend where you're like family, you love them.
Well, I would really miss you.
Imagine if he moves to New Hampshire. Now, that would be ridiculous. Because as an author, that is just a really bad thing to do. Like, why would you move to New Hampshire?
If Peter and Nick would like to give me some help, that would be great.
See, they got Nick working again, honey.
The gays just know how to do stuff, you know? I mean, they're survivors. And for some reason, they're always obsessed with me. I don't know why. I like it.
I bet you do, bitch.
Amazing, yummy Christmas treats until you know all of your lines by heart.
This isn't fair.
You've got a job to do.
Yeah, but we aren't getting paid.
Yes, you are in cookies.
That is a good point. out here putting on shows. At school, we were out here putting on shows for no money, honey.
What was wrong with the first one?
Nothing. But suddenly the CEO decided he doesn't want to use influencers. He wants to use real people, which still means models, by the way.
Yeah, it does still mean models.
Well, just tell them it's not possible, honey.
Thanks, Mom. I did. They don't care.
Would you like for me to call them?
Why don't you take some pictures of Nicholas?
There go him working again. Oh my God.
Thanks, Dad. Great idea. One of your best.
You got Nick out here overworked on Christmas. And he's a guest. Because they just happen to look into each other's eyes. Like they haven't taken thousands of pictures of each other before at this range. Like I'm sure they have.
You should probably go.
You should come with.
No, I don't need to be a third wheel.
You wouldn't be.
I literally would be.
Just admit that you don't like this James guy. Because he's not giving. And he can't even kiss.
Why do you want me to go?
Because I think you want to go.
I think you want me to want to go.
I think you're overthinking it. Just go.
He really doesn't want to go. That's the real tea. He doesn't like this James guy. And he feels pressured into this relationship.
Grab a drink with James.
No, he didn't. What? Where? Mom and Dad's bar?
No idea.
Well, it's the only bar in town. Nick, you need to stop this.
Yeah, bitch, just walk off. These people are being ridiculous, honey.
You know, you talk about Nick a lot.
He does.
Oh, well, you know, he's my best friend.
Yeah, but it would be weird to talk about your best friend all the time on a date. It would be.
Oh my God! Peter!
Oh, girl.
Can't even with you. It's just, he's so selfish.
You a bad sister.
You guys are more. And we think you know it, but you're not doing anything about it.
I know you care, but this is not the... Okay, wait!
Girl, these families are crazy, you know? I call the police, honey, because this is ridiculous. Look at the entitlement at this age.
So you're gonna do something about it?
I would, if the feeling was mutual, which I don't think it is, considering Peter is currently on a third date with someone else.
So he is in love. What a coincidence.
Ladies, I would like to keep my 5-star rating, please.
No, but even if I was in love with Peter, this crazy ass family is a no for me, honey.
My family has always had this thing where they think that Nick and I are supposed to be together, which is weird.
Yeah, this is just inappropriate to talk about on a date.
Yeah, but don't you have one of those friends that everyone assumes is your boyfriend?
No.
Oh.
He even knows himself.
You wouldn't be interested in being in a razor ad for Instagram if they pick you, would you?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's...
Yes.
Oh.
What's the pay, honey?
Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
But there was no chemistry. Like there was with Nick. And now they're gonna be together.
It was a lot of fun. Oh, this is me.
Oh.
Do you want to come up?
I should probably go home. The girls need me for the pageant and...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
He wants the pipe, but just not yours, James.
I'll make sure there's a ticket for you.
Great. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, poor James. The only other gay guy in New Hampshire. And his man got stolen by an LA guy.
Don't snore.
Sleeping in your bed, honey, you gonna have to get up. These girls are crazy. Are they gonna cuddle? He wants to cut. They want to cuddle. You know, spin your friends. I feel like cuddling and spinning can be platonic.
You know what? Peter and Nick said we look amazing.
No, we didn't. Ho, ho, ho.
Okay, Mary. The virgin baby mother.
Let's go.
I want to stay.
I know. Why can't we stay in the kitchen? Oh, Mommy says so.
Use your words, honey.
I have no words. There are no words.
You should have had boys.
I mean, they're your cousins, honey. Does that not mean they're off limits?
Of course. Yeah, and would you, like, maybe take some pics and post them?
Absolutely.
Hashtag farm on my face.
That is a horrible hashtag.
With Nick.
Well, Nick wouldn't want to move here. What would be here for him?
You. And us.
Ew.
If Nick and I ever went there and it didn't work out, I would lose him. I don't want that to happen.
That is true.
But what if it did work out?
What if it doesn't?
Word for word, Madonna's pre-show prayer from Truth or Dare.
Okay, well, best friends don't hold hands like that. I can verify that.
Imagine all the stars in the sky. The countless.
Since when was there a fairy in the nativity play? It's giving the Good Witch.
Oh, look at you being all sweet.
Now we just gotta wait for the final stretch for them to get together, honey.
I have something to tell you. And it has spun around in my head a lot lately.
Ooh, is this gonna be the point?
I'm in love with you.
Wow.
Oh, he said it.
I can't lose you as a friend.
He's panicking.
Would that happen? I don't know.
Are you saying you do want to try, or are you saying you don't want to try?
I don't know. I don't know. I just know that.
I don't know. I feel like they've been friends for this long. It would have happened by now. It's giving settling. It's giving they've tried all these relationships, they ain't worked out, and then now they're just settling, honey. But of course they're gonna get together at the end.
Actually, I'm gonna meet you there.
Why?
I got a missed call from the doggy hotel. I'm just gonna check in on him and make sure everything's okay.
Why is he inviting him out after that awkward encounter, honey? You should give him some time to rest, to marinate.
Jump in, no fear. You could be a top celebrity trainer in months.
Even though you want to move back here.
Oh.
James has peeped the game, honey.
Say what?
That we're not a match.
Okay, he's playing that. Well, you broke up, so I don't have to do it, honey. Okay, James.
Oh, congratulations. It really was a great show, Sam. Congratulations.
I know, you always say it just like that.
I do, but this time I actually mean it.
Okay. He's ready to go, honey. The embarrassment.
This is your present. I negotiated a good deal on the rent, and I'm paying the first 6 months so you can open up the plant store you've always wanted.
He even put down the money, honey. This is love, love. I mean, that's probably why he's been slaving away from his family. Yeah, he must be in love. He didn't even spend it on getting a new book, publishing deal, nothing. Could never be me. But it's cute.
It's a snowy day.
I'm in love with you too.
Well, yeah. Yes, I would be in love after this as well, honey.
I just needed. It took a little, like, some help to kind of realize that.
Yeah, like 6 months paid rent for a business, honey.
Take his money. Motherfucking feel this shit, money.
Before, you said that you wanted to move back home and didn't include me in those plans. Then you invited me to go out with you and James, and I didn't really get I'm in love with you too from any of that.
Yeah.
We're not moving here.
Well, you never asked.
I know. I was scared.
I was scared too.
This kiss was much better than the kiss with James, honey.
You haven't even said thank you.
I love it. It's perfect. I hope you'll help me start it.
But Nick, you really gonna pack up from LA as an author and move here and deal with Peter's crazy family? This ain't the type of love I want to be on, honey.
I might be good with plants, but I don't know how to build a shelf or, like, anything.
You need your tasker.
Nick being worked again, honey.
One more present to open.
The same thing to
The new Emmett book?
It's the first draft, but I want to know what you guys think before I send it to my publisher.
Well, at least he got his book draft finished whilst he was out here working, honey.
And Peter and Nick and Emmett moved to New Hampshire. Together. Together.
This is the best Christmas present, well, ever.
Oh, now the crazy family are happy. Yeah, at least they're supportive. We can give them that.
This is the best Christmas present ever.
I'm sure it is, Peter. Well, that's the end of the movie. Not my favorite Christmas film. Quite frankly, I feel like Nick is crazy to move to New Hampshire with Peter's crazy family. Peter's family is weird in my opinion. But, you know, Nick and Peter are clearly in love, so I'm happy that they got their happy ending. It just wasn't sitting right with me, the amount of labor that they had my man Nick doing. It didn't sit right with me, but I'd be interested to hear what you guys thought of the film. As always, let me know what you thought about my commentary. If you want to see a specific video, send me a request or commission a video. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and if you have, don't forget to put my notification bell on so you know my next video is dropping. Until next time, guys. Bye.